Alright guys, today, going out with Paul. We're gonna see how we do. Hopefully, tonight is a night of success because it's been pretty rough lately. But, we're going up to the good old pond. See how we do. And stay tuned. Kind of been posting a little bit more than usual. A few times we've been going out, so I'm like, you know what, bring the GoPro, see what happens. And tomorrow probably have a little something since it's the 4th of July, and I love fireworks. Fireworks and me are like peas and carrots, so probably post something once I get it all, you know, edited and everything. So that's why it's probably like, man, this guy's posting like back to back to back. Well, you know, I'm gonna try to cut back after tomorrow. Yeah, I'm here a little earlier than Paul, so I mean, it's a beautiful night, a little humid, but hey, I mean, it's the beginning of July, so New Jersey weather is normal. Seeing some ripples on the water. Let's see what we do. So I met up with Paul, and the pond, nothing's biting right now. He said that earlier he was fishing there and there was a bass, but it just wasn't biting for anything. So we're gonna try Cedar Lake, see how we do with that. First week of July, I mean, the fish, I mean, you know, it's hot. But that's no reason that there shouldn't be bass or, you know, any fish for that matter, pike, that won't bite. But yeah, we're heading to Cedar Lake now. It's currently 7. We'll see how it's going. The sun's going down. Gonna get a little cooler. We'll go from there.
Welcome back to Guggen Baits, Robert Giacoboni, his channel. See if we can get some largemouth bass today. Not using Guggen right now, we're using a Senko. It's very good summer lure, but we'll see if they're biting. You know, there's no bass action at Clark's Pond all week. Well, Sunday there was, but little ones. But let's see if we can get them some action at Cedarville Lake, hopefully.
All right. So I'm gonna cast with a Senko here, see how we do. Oh boy, Paul's got something. Paul's got something here.
Oh, please stay on.
Do you know what it feels like?
It feels good, it feels good. Don't snap the line, don't jump, don't jump.
It's like a pickerel.
Oh, it's a pike.
It's a decent sized pike.
Gosh, don't snap my line, don't snap my line. Oh boy. Holy crap, that's a monster. Robert, can you get him for me?
Yeah.
Remember, bottom jaw, bottom jaw. Oh my gosh, that's huge!
Dude!
Dude, that's a monster!
Oh my word. Oh my word, look at how big he is. Oh my gosh.
I love bass fishing, but these big pike, man, they get me excited.
Dude, how much do you think he is?
I don't know. I want to measure him.
Let me get for a second. Or you want to get?
Let me get that hook out of him so he doesn't throw it into anybody's hands like I know pike like to do.
You got him good on the Senko.
Man, I hooked him good too.
Beautiful fish.
I'm shaking right now.
You shaking me, man. I'm shaking.
Yo, he just knocked the worm right off, but that's all good. Is the line off him? Measurements on him. I know it's not a bass, but man, these big pike make me happy.
That's a beauty.
Ooh, 23 inches.
20,
Jeez, look at
23 inches.
20, that's bigger than my Clark's Pond
He's
pike,
still
buddy.
fighting too.
Man.
That is a trophy. That's sick.
Dude. Oh my gosh.
Is that a flavored Senko or is that just regular?
No, that's just a green Senko. That's
Yeah.
that's a new
Dinger?
That's a new one. It's called the General.
The General, I like it.
General. That's what I'm like.
Calling him straight on a Senko here. What brand is it?
Berkeley. I'll show you when I get him back in the water. Man, that's got to be a 4.5 pound pike.
All right, it is.
Ready? It's funny, I saw his head out. I was hoping it was a bass. He felt big when he hit. I saw his head out there. I'm like, oh, it's okay. It feels like a nice pike. I saw him jump up there. I'm like, holy crap, that thing's huge.
That was great. That was awesome. And that's your biggest one so far?
That's my. I just told you the 22.
22 was your biggest from Clark's, right?
That was my third biggest.
Third biggest?
My biggest in like 6 years. This one just topped that.
Wow, that's pretty awesome.
It's funny. My only two, not counting the little pickerel I first got here, my only two bass and pickerel here are both big. 5 pound largemouth.
It's true, yeah.
And a maybe 4.5 pound pike right here.
That was awesome.
Let's get you one.
All right. All right, so I'm basically just using a Gary Yamamoto bait, but Paul's gonna give me one of his Generals. See how I do.
It's called the General. I saw that. I'm like, ooh.
General.
I like the name of that. It's a new Berkeley Senko.
Now, how'd you have it hooked on? Did you just
Texas rig?
All right, I'm gonna change my hook then.
Yeah, you might want to change that because there's, you don't want to get risk losing and get hung up and whatnot out here. But yeah, these my first time using one too. It's not a bass, but
yeah, hey, that's a big pike. All right, so I got the General on the line.
Let's go hook a General bass.
Let's see if
we got a General pike. Let's get a General bass now.
All right, let's do it.
Honestly, I didn't think pike got this big out here.
That was a big pike.
That was surprising. That's bigger than a Clark's pond pike. Now, Robert, when you fish it, like lightly, because you gotta watch. The action works a little bit different than a plastic worm. It goes like this. It drifts.
It's like it's like a dolphin type deal.
Yeah, like drifts. Not so much like this, like a worm, just like.
All right, so Paul caught a 23-inch pickerel. Not bad at all. Hopefully we can get some more something. I mean, pickerel, bass, whatever's hitting. I'm using one of his baits. Beautiful night. I mean, it's just beautiful. All right, there was a massive blow up right over here. Bass definitely. I'm just hoping they come for this Senko because that was a big bass. These greenheads are killing me. All right, I'm just gonna sit down and fish because these greenheads are getting my legs so bad, it's not even worth it. I got a Lunker Hunt popper on right now. Gonna see how she does. I don't know though. Greenheads in my ears. You know it's July when you got greenheads flying in your ears. I mean, it can't get much worse. Oh, you got the frog still on? I'm going on the deck. All right, this is the poop deck. Gonna use my spinner. See how we do. Already gotten weeds. These are known as the women hair weed. It's like the kind of weed that you'd see in the shower, the drain. Women hair weed. That's what we got. Mind you, that's what Paul has named it, right, Paul? You named this woman hair weed. It's patented. You got weeds on a frog. Just tell your frog to stop doing weed. All right, come on. Alright, so tonight was pretty successful.
Sorta.
Paul caught a
23-inch chain pickerel.
So it was, I mean, other than that, I wish there was something else.
We still need to get a largemouth bass on this channel, you know.
Definitely.
I promised him I would help him do that, but pickerel today. Yeah.
Definitely.
At least it was a big one.
There's stuff out here, but it's just, I guess, the time of when. And
the only 2 fish I caught out of here was a 5-pound largemouth bass and a 23-inch pickerel.
But definitely
both of them big.
Record breaking, definitely out of this this pond lake.
We got to get more next time.
Yeah, definitely. First week in July, so we still have some time to go.
Wait till fall fishing when the big ones move back into the shallows.
We'll be ready for them.
Yep.
All right, stay tuned, and we will see you next time.
Never stop fishing.
You put your finger on the trigger.
What's up, low gangsters?